The beloved summer residence of the Danish royal family has become the epicenter of joyous shock and emotional celebration. In a turn of events that no one anticipated, yet everyone desperately needed, Queen Mary of Denmark has emerged at the center of a powerful and long-awaited announcement. With the nation still healing from a tumultuous summer marked by gossip, headlines, and royal unease, the serenity of this royal declaration offers a breath of fresh air, sweeping through the corridors of the monarchy like a long-lost summer breeze. The Danish monarchy, often lauded for its stability and modern grace, has found itself in a vulnerable position in recent months. The usual tranquility that hovers around the royal family had given way to whispers of strained appearances, of hushed tensions behind palace doors, and of unsettling public speculations that left many Danes questioning what the future held. And in the middle of it all, Queen Mary, an emblem of grace, strength, and modern womanhood, remained poised, silent, dignified. But now, that silence has broken, and what has emerged is nothing short of extraordinary. The official announcement from Gråsten Palace was brief but potent. It revealed that Queen Mary will be leading a series of historic engagements that mark a significant return to her core royal mission. After months of public speculation regarding her role, presence, and emotional state, this revelation speaks volumes, not just about her personal resilience but about the power she holds as the new queen consort. This isn't just about a royal appearance. This is about reclaiming narrative. It's about redefining the present and the future of the Danish monarchy with renewed hope, elegance, and symbolism that resonates deeply with the people of Denmark, and beyond. As news cameras flooded the usually tranquil grounds of Gråsten, it became clear that this was no ordinary moment. Queen Mary's re-emergence into the spotlight comes at a time when the monarchy needed a pivot, an emotional, heartfelt redirection that could inspire belief and calm the waters of criticism. The sight of Queen Mary, radiant and composed, walking confidently amid a sea of well-wishers, was a visual symphony of royalty redefined. No longer was she simply a figure of noble birthright, but once again a symbol of human strength, a woman who stands unshaken amid turmoil and uncertainty. Royal watchers had been on edge for weeks. Every movement, every absence, every subtle facial expression between Queen Mary and King Frederik had been dissected endlessly by press, online communities, and devoted royalists across Europe. Was there distance? Were the rumors true? Would the Queen take a step back? These questions hung heavy in the air. But with this declaration, stated clearly, powerfully, and with resounding intention, those doubts have been cast aside. The Queen is not stepping back. She is stepping forward, with renewed purpose, unshaken dignity, and a narrative all her own. Insiders close to the palace say that this wasn't a rushed decision. Queen Mary reportedly spent weeks considering how best to re-engage with the public after such a volatile season. Every detail of this return, from the location at Gråsten, steeped in royal tradition and family warmth, to the choice of engagements she'll undertake, was designed to restore calm and confidence. More than that, it was designed to celebrate who Queen Mary is at her core, a woman of action, intellect, empathy, and unwavering service. Indeed, the symbolism of Gråsten Palace cannot be ignored. This picturesque estate has always been deeply personal to the royal family. It's where Queen Margrethe spent her happiest summers with Prince Henrik. It's where generations of royal children played under the Danish sun. And now, it is where Queen Mary has chosen to write a new chapter, not just for herself, but for the monarchy she now helps shape as queen consort. In choosing this sacred space to deliver such an announcement, Mary sends a message loud and clear: the monarchy still matters, and she is committed to protecting its heart. But what makes this return all the more compelling is the quiet power Queen Mary wields. She doesn't storm headlines with controversy. She doesn't need to explain herself in lengthy interviews. Her silence has always spoken volumes, but when she does make a statement, whether in words, actions, or mere presence, it echoes across continents. Her style, her composure, her ability to remain relatable while carrying centuries of tradition upon her shoulders, makes her one of the most captivating royal figures of our time. Those who attended the event at Gråsten reported a striking atmosphere. Children waved Danish flags, seniors wore pins bearing Mary's image. The crowd was multi-generational, multicultural, united in admiration. There were tears, there was applause, and in the center of it all stood Queen Mary, not merely enduring the moment but commanding it with every graceful step she took. She greeted guests with warmth, acknowledged children with tender smiles, and spoke with deliberate clarity about the importance of community, unity, and shared values. What struck many observers most was the Queen's emotional authenticity. At one point, as she looked across the gardens of Gråsten and spoke about resilience, her voice faltered, not in weakness, but in strength. It was a moment that reminded the world, queens are human. And in that humanity lies their greatest power. The people of Denmark, long accustomed to stoic monarchy, embraced this vulnerability with open arms. It made them love her even more. Her Majesty's upcoming engagements will include visits to domestic violence shelters, youth innovation forums, and mental health institutions, all areas she has championed for decades. These aren't superficial causes chosen for public relations. These are issues Queen Mary has passionately fought for since her early days in the royal family. And now, as Queen, her platform is greater, her voice louder, and her influence more meaningful than ever before. This announcement has also sparked a global conversation about the role of modern queens. Across Europe, royal houses are watching closely. In an era where tradition must walk hand in hand with relevance, Queen Mary seems to embody the perfect balance. She respects the past but is unafraid to modernize the present. Her every move at Gråsten sent a powerful message to queens and princesses worldwide: authenticity wins. Compassion reigns. Grace under pressure still matters. The Danish media, which had previously run headlines tinged with worry and speculation, has now shifted dramatically. Columnists who questioned her silence are now praising her strategy. Morning shows that once dissected her absence now celebrate her strength. Public opinion, as measured in recent polls, shows a sharp rise in approval ratings for the Queen. Social media, too, has exploded with praise. TikTok and Instagram are flooded with clips of her appearance, with royal fans worldwide creating heartfelt tributes and sharing stories of what Queen Mary means to them. And perhaps that's the heart of this story, meaning. Because at a time when cynicism runs high and faith in institutions wavers, Queen Mary has given people something to believe in again. Her story isn't just about royalty. It's about leadership, about dignity, about how to rise after falling, how to lead with silence when words might hurt, and how to return stronger than ever, not in defiance, but in devotion. The images of Gråsten Palace, golden under the Danish sun, will linger in public memory. So will the image of Queen Mary, dressed in soft pastels, her smile both fragile and fierce, standing tall amidst uncertainty. For those who doubted, the answer is clear. She is here, she is ready, and she's not going anywhere. This moment marks not just a comeback but a coronation of spirit. As Queen Mary resumes her role with renewed vigor, the Danish monarchy breathes easier. The future feels steadier, and the people, once again, have their queen, not just in title, but in truth. What do you think about Queen Mary's powerful return and this emotional royal announcement from Gråsten Palace? Do you believe this marks the beginning of a new era for the Danish monarchy? Let us know in the comments. If you loved this powerful royal update, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment down below. Join our community of royal watchers and stay updated with all the latest news from Europe's grandest palaces. Tap the notification bell so you never miss a moment. Thank you for watching.